What's up, gamers? Today we're playing Jurassic World Evolution. Now I've got to play this game for a whole week before doing this video, so this is kind of like a collage of all my favorite little moments so far because this game is huge. Alright, jumping into the game here, it starts you off on one of these islands here, helps you get your feet wet. It's a very small park. There are 5 different islands and part of the Jurassic Park series, so we're starting on this island here, which is absolutely beautiful. These graphics are crazy. Now, if you think running a dinosaur park is really simple, this game is going to test your patience, it's going to test your might. It's a lot of work. The very first island you start off at is very bare bones. There's a couple buildings, that's basically it, and you have to start building out everything surrounding this park. Now I gotta create my first dinosaur, which I'm gonna incubate right here.
The machinations of the ambitious, undoing extinction, playing with nature's laws. What can possibly go wrong?
Come on, Doctor. You know we've learned so much and invested even more in our Jurassic operations since the last time.
Yes, Mr. Finch, yes, the last time. There's always a last time. And a next. Life. It begins. The most precious moment. The result of incalculable actions and reactions, trials and errors, genetic mutations and unknowable combinations, chaos, all leading to a living, breathing, thinking being, an entity, distinct and unique, and now we, you, just manufacture them. So, well done, I guess.
The Hammond Foundation has 3 main areas of interest: security, entertainment, and science. I've already nudged the heads of each division to reach out to you personally. They'll offer opportunities and incentives for you to be part of their team. Choose one of their contracts. It'll help you develop your facility.
So the game offers different paths you could take, basically careers that you can take on the island. Now I'm going to do entertainment because that's my favorite thing.
I'm Isaac. I've been hearing good things about you. I'm in charge of the entertainment division here.
As you start building your park, you need to go out on research expeditions and start finding fossils, and then from there you have to research the fossils and extract DNA and different things. There's so many different things you have to do in this game to, unlock different dinosaurs by discovering new DNA. This dinosaur looks really awesome. Now, I don't know what it's going to do with this other little herbivore running around. Let's see what happens.
Is what we strive to maintain here on the islands. We do that by making sure their needs are met. In a way, it's kind of like taking care of the dinos, just with more demands and less understanding. Am I right?
Well, there goes my first dinosaur.
And now we reach the inevitable. Life begets death. But here's the question that you got to ask yourself. Was this avoidable? The answer? Of course not.
Lucky for me, I can still create another one, and she can live a happy life. Building your park is going to take a lot of time and it's going to take a lot of money, and you don't start with a lot of money. You have to do research trips, sell DNA, build these enclosures that attract guests and then bring in more money. It's just a lot of work. On top of that, you have to make sure your dinosaurs are happy in their enclosures or they can break out. When a dinosaur escapes, you have to quickly resolve the situation with the ACU Center, sending a helicopter to tranquilize the dinosaur. Otherwise, they can terrorize or even kill your guests. I really love all the behaviors of the dinosaurs. Their sounds and movements are all different. And of course the graphics are really cool. You can rotate around the dinosaur and zoom in super close. A few hours later, I finally get a velociraptor and I get to unleash it into my park. Well, enclosed of course.
Look, raptors get a bad rap because people don't understand that they are, and always will be, alpha predators. Our job is to help them, the raptors, understand that we are as well.
I am loving this raptor. It looks straight out of the movie. The skin textures, the movements and sounds. This raptor right here is hell-bent on, I don't know what it's trying to do. It seems like it's trying to break out, but this thing was just unleashed. So clearly it's not very comfortable in this cage. Now I've got some live bait feeders here which unleash goats, and the goats run around, so it seems like our little raptor friend has found lunch. No matter how good you are at running your park, something bad is going to happen, I guarantee it. When a carnivore escapes into your park, it's going to send everything into chaos, and you really need to resolve the situation fast. Now let's unleash another dinosaur, the dilophosaurus.
This dinosaur, the dilophosaurus, lacks front-facing binocular eyes, a trait common to almost every predator. So instead, it hunted by scent.
Things are looking great in my park. I have different enclosures for the herbivores. They have plenty of water, trees, and grasslands. And you also have to keep them social. There are so many different things to manage the dinosaurs and make sure they're happy. Otherwise, they're going to try to break out. Having multiple raptors is like having a full-time job. You really got to make sure they're happy, and most of the time, they're not. Now this raptor's going to break out of this fence. I don't have proper fence upgrades yet, so this is the best I've got, and somehow this raptor can break out of it. This is not going to be good. I have my ACU helicopter ready to tranquilize the raptor, but it looks like she is breaking out. If there are too many dinosaurs or your helicopter is not going to do a fast enough job saving the day, you need to get your guests into a shelter and get them there fast. Once you tranquilize the dinosaur, you gotta fix the fence and then transport it back into its enclosure. Then you have to really make sure it's happy and figure out why it's acting up this way. Maybe there's a certain guest in this enclosure that this raptor doesn't want to be around. Well, it seems like the fight is over. They, I guess, are making peace. The Dilophosaurus and raptor can live together. You can manually drive your Ranger Jeep around the park, change its skins. Uh-oh, looks like we've got a fight again. Now the Ranger can only heal dinosaurs. He doesn't have any type of dart gun to tranquilize them, which is kind of dumb. You have to deal with the ACU Center to handle any of those tranquilizing issues. Sadly for the Dilophosaurus, she was not welcome in this enclosure. I've unlocked 3 islands now and I've been playing for days and I finally get the T-Rex.
I'm just gonna come out and say it. You and I make a heck of a team.
Ah, yes, the tyrant lizard, the Tyrannosaurus Rex. Favorite of early century fiction writers and adolescent children everywhere. And why? Because it represents everything that we fear about the past. It's what we believe that we've conquered, even though it ceased to exist before humanity had reached the proto-ape stage. And that was true. Until now. Until you.
This T-Rex is beautiful. The animations are really great. The sounds are really cool. I love the coloring on the skin. Now this T-Rex looks like it's just about to explore its paddock around here. This enclosure is pretty decent size for a T-Rex. Now sometimes the T-Rex can be pretty comfortable, but it likes testing its boundaries and seeing if it can escape or not. I need to keep an eye on this one just in case, so it doesn't seem like she's about to break out. What is she up to now? Oh snap, there's a goat. There's a goat. Lunch is served. Clearly the goat is not enough. This T-Rex wants more food.
Warning. Sabotage in progress.
Why would anyone want to sabotage entertainment?
Oh yeah, I also forgot to mention that you can have employees just like Dennis Nedry sabotage your park. Since there's no power in a lot of the park, I have to manually do everything, so I have to manually fly this ACU helicopter and take out this T-Rex really fast. Uh-oh, this T-Rex is about to get another guest. Turn around, run! Oh no, they're done. And I keep missing. Now that she's tranquilized, we gotta get her back into her enclosure and fix the fence. But first, I need to get this park under control with all this sabotage that affected the power. Now I know you guys want to see some dinosaur fighting action, so here we go. That was an epic takedown. That dinosaur did not even see it coming. Alright, we got a T-Rex and a Triceratops. I don't know who's going to win here. That Triceratops just needs one strong blow and it can take out the T-Rex, but let's find out. Who do you guys think is going to win? Leave your comment down below. Congrats to everyone who voted T-Rex. Alright, now I've got another T-Rex in the park. Let's unleash a fight with the T-Rex versus the Ceratosaurus. So both dinosaurs have pretty low health here. They've been putting on a fight. Now they're standing their ground looking at each other. They've got some pretty bad injuries. I don't know who's gonna win this fight. Looks like they're taking a little break, a little breather. Oh, look at these cuts on this T-Rex. She is all bloody. Now I've got a raptor in the same enclosure, and this raptor is not comfortable at all. This thing is trying to get out. Sorry, buddy, this fence is way too strong for you today. Looks like the raptor is on the move again. Let's see where she's trying to go. There's a T-Rex just hanging out. Brain looks really cool on their skin. Everything is wet and shiny. Uh-oh. We're about to have a T-Rex versus a raptor fight? Oh, the Ceratosaurus is coming up from behind. Look, here we go. It's about to go down. Oh no, Rex has got low health. Come on. Can get a ranger team to go out here and dart her and give us some energy, but it looks like, oh no, the Ceratosaurus won. What? I was not expecting that, but with that big horn on its nose, one blow could really take a T-Rex out. So we're gonna end our video here. Make sure you hit that subscribe button because we've got a lot more Jurassic World evolution coming your way, including an epic T-Rex breakout. There's also a ton of other Jurassic World videos which you could watch right here.